Yeah, everybody, let me get started. I'm trying out a new game today called Thau- Thaumaturge. I don't know. I don't know if thou are mature. I don't know. The Thaumaturge. I don't know what that is. The Thaumaturge. All right, let's see what this game got popping in store for us. Is it good? Is it bad? We're gonna find out today. It's the first time play. Never played this game before. Only heard about this game 2 days ago. Saw a couple pictures and I was like, eh, I'll give it a shot. I didn't read anything into it. I didn't even bother reading the little description. But just hopping right into it. Let's see. Make it a little bit brighter. All right, that should be fine. That should be good for you guys on YouTube. Like on my screen, it looks fine, but like when I stream, it shows it darker. Post process style. It is an aesthetic choice and does not affect game performance. Oh, okay. So you can make it black and white. So you can make it like old school, like way old school, black and white film. Oh, that's what's up. Except for autochrome and original. Okay. What is the difference? Can we get an example? I don't know. I just leave it as original then. Okay. Um, Density of crowds. So we got crowds in this game. We got zombies in this game or something? What the crap? Uh, you can go for high. Balance. Faster cinematic shots in combat. Vibrations. We disabling that. I always disable vibrations. Um, unless I'm playing like a driving game, um, or something like that. I turn off vibrations. Or War Thunder. If I play a driving game, I'm playing War Thunder, I'll leave vibrations on. Otherwise, I don't need it. Like it literally does nothing for the experience of playing the game. Other than go on your table and make everybody go, what? And that's just the start, bro. What was it? Elder Scrolls I played the other day, off stream, and like I had my controller just sitting on my table, right? And the game started up, dude. It rumbled so hard just off rip, just from the story start. It goes like it almost fell off the table. Trackness entry, RB. Okay, so use perception, open entry. Okay. Ooh. What? Yeah, I'm not turning that off. So, hey, adults only. Well, actually, You know what? Yeah, all my streams are set adult only anyway. So yeah, because for whatever reason, like when you play like just play a Japanese RPG game, it'll automatically turn on the nudity tab, even though the game has none in it, not even a little bit. Other than maybe showing some belly button or showing some thighs or some calves. You know what I'm saying? But even if it don't have nudity, it's still gonna pop the nudity tag. So whatever. All right, a lot of changes because we didn't make none. Close new game. This game does look interesting though. Got it. Yeah. What do you mean? I sure I want to start a new game. It's a new game. I ain't never played it. Do I want to start a new game? I've never played it. I should have said no. Whoops. I ain't know I had to hit something another time.
For years I've been seeing you in my dreams, and lately more and more. I know it's you, but I can no longer recognize your face. I don't know if I'd recognize you if I saw you. I hope your condition hasn't worsened much since you last wrote. I can hardly imagine what a nightmare you're going through. Remember, you're not alone. I'm sure our father would be happy to help, if only you asked him. I assure you that for now, I haven't said a word to him about your search or your health, just as you requested. He doesn't know your intention, and with God as my witness, he'll not find out from me. I know you think the only thing that can help you is a miracle. But such itinerant miracle workers, preachers, and folk mystics often take advantage of those in grave condition who are desperate or seeking help. I hope the man you're pursuing can actually ease your mind. But if not, remember that in the end, we will find a way to help you. Just because we can't see it now, does not mean it doesn't exist. Send word as soon as you get there. I want to know you are safe. With as much love as I have. Ligia.
Okay, we got a nice aesthetic going on here. The quality looks really good. I like the outfits. They got some nice worn to them. You see what I'm saying? Like the coat looks like it's been worn for a long time. You know what I mean? Like it's not fresh brown. It's fresh. It's like that old cowhide brown with
Could you
break
spare a
marks
moment
in
for me?
the hide.
I'd like to send a telegram.
Of course. Pardon me, sir, but are you feeling all right?
Yes, thank
Yo,
you.
what's up? What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're
You're
trying
not
out a
looking your
new game
best.
that just dropped today,
Thank you.
or technically this morning at like
What's your
3 a.m.
message?
So I downloaded it at 3 a.m. this morning while playing Uma Musume. First play a trick on him. Let's do it.
Take this down, please. Arrived. Very beautiful views. People honest at first glance. Sincerely, your barely living cripple.
I didn't mean to cause offense.
Well, then strike that, please. Take this down, please. Arrived. I think I have found him. I hope he will receive me. I will write as soon as I am able.
And payment?
On receipt.
Hey, what's up?
Anything
Hey,
to add at
homie,
the
can I
end?
share your stream in a Twitch community to help it hit 1,000 followers, 800 viewers, and earn that, bruh? What? I mean, yes, you can share it, but I mean, I mean, look, you can share. I don't mind you sharing the stream, bro. Nah, not at all, bro. You don't have to tell me that other part, but if you can help me get followers by doing so, then it's mutually beneficial, and I'm good with that. The rest of that, uh, with earning per stream, or you know what I'm saying, bro? Like, yes, that can happen, but uh, we need some more followers, my guy. All of us. We need to all be working with each other to make this kind of money, bro. So yes, you can share the stream to your Discord.
Please add my love to you,
I
my
don't have a
sister.
problem with that, cuz.
Touching. From whom?
My name is Viktor Szulski. Szulski. And Victor
Shout
with
out
a
Biddy Man
W,
as the
not a
first
V.
person to
Interesting
say
name.
something in
Where's
chat
this
today.
headed?
Warsaw,
Every first person to say something
Russia.
gets a shout out.
And this is supposedly Georgia. Russia here and Russia there. Russia everywhere. On every map.
Maps
Maps
change.
change.
Yeah.
I know. Let's get on with it.
Who is that?
Pardon?
I was talking to
Yeah, they ain't
myself.
told me nothing about that dude
Which way to
yet.
the village?
The coachman is picking up the mail. Maybe he'll give you a
Y'all
ride.
saw what I know. Y'all know
Thank
what
you.
I know.
Loony.
All right. Shadows of the past. Find the miracle worker in the village. Okay. Some ladders, just some lore laying around. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh yeah, how we do that? Oh, RT. Okay. We gotta find the miracle worker. Okay, he's right here. Is that the gate to get into town? It must be.
Hello. Are you going to the village by any chance?
Hello there. Where else? There's nowhere to go here, sir. The station, the village, and the cemetery. That's all. A horse can't go any higher.
The village is what interests me.
Well, if you've got
And it
reason
seems
to
like the
be
gaming
there,
community is
climb
starting to
in.
move away from trying to make games like this for everybody. It's not how that should work. There should be games made for specific types of people in general. For instance, if you're a guy, you like horror, guess what? There should be a game for that. If you're a female and you like horror, guess what? There should be a game made for that. If you're a female, you like shooters, there should be a female shooter made for them. Same thing with guys. I mean, it's already happening with guys. The only problem is girls felt left out, so they came into the space and then they try to police us in our own space. And the worst part is that it worked. It got up to the developers because they complained enough.
I'd be grateful.
Always nice to have someone to shoot the breeze with.
Like that's always my thing. Is like you can't make a game for everyone. Not like these. Not like these type of games. I think a kind of game you can make for everyone would be like Candy Crush, or Clash of Clans, something like that.
Nothing to see around here.
Something that doesn't really have any
This is everything.
personalities,
Hard to get lost in
simple
this place.
gameplay,
Head to the
no
tavern
story.
over there, past the little square, up the steps. They'll tell you where the preacher's at. Or this time of day, he'll be there himself.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. No, we didn't even get into town. That was just a ride up the town. I could have said no and walk. I didn't want to walk. I thought it was pointing to him. There's lure everywhere, but no items to pick up.
Gentlemen, is this the tavern here?
Hey, Putnik,
Deserter.
you coming from far?
Indeed, I'm tired.
This looks like it takes place in like
Nice boots.
1912 or
Are
something,
they warm?
don't it? Seems like it's like 1912, maybe a little bit before then.
Actually, I have particularly warm boots. Thanks.
And
By doing
sooner
that,
or
you see
later,
the flaws.
these might
You
kick
have
their
flaws in this?
arses.
Okay.
Don't
No, that
tempt
makes
me,
sense.
Luca.
I mean,
don't tempt me. Give me a sec.
that is
Got
the
to
way we're
sort out
moving with games,
formalities
yeah.
with this tourist.
Every
It's your
choice
snummy.
changes your story,
We're the Tsar's soldiers.
or
Those
influences
don't look
your
like
story, I should
soldiers'
say.
faces. Closer to thieves.
I don't think he'll talk to us voluntarily.
What, you want to fight? Word. Okay. I gotta fight two of y'all. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I'm gonna attack this guy. Ha! Ooh, bro, you got a knife to it. Okay, bet. Yeah. What? Am I missing something? Oh. Ow. Yeah. Now what? Yeah. Hit him with bruh. He just straight punched him in the liver. He's all over.
Ruski is right.
I was expecting like
They
a
won't
right
report us.
cross, maybe a
They'll be
left
too embarrassed
cross,
to admit
something
some
like that.
cripple got the
Nah.
better of them.
Hit him straight in the liver. Yeah, I don't know why y'all want to try me already, bro. Over my boots, bro? Over my boots? Yeah, that's what you get. There ain't no punks around here. Don't try that
Good
shit.
boy.
Nah. Climb up on the roof. Climb up on the roof. He can't climb ladders. Nice. there he is. All right, let's get all the lore. Oh, it gives us the XP too when we pick it up. Okay. Yeah, guys, pick up the lore. Pick up the lore. It gives you XP. I didn't even think about that or notice that actually. Wow, nothing back here. I'm surprised there ain't a chest back here. No food. Nothing. Rasputin? Is that his name?
Forgive me, sir.
It is.
Is your name Grigory
I've heard that name
Yefimovich
before
Rasputin?
somewhere. That's why I said that. Rasputin. I've heard that name before. It's a Russian, right? That's a
I
Russian
forgive
leaning
you.
name. So this
I'm sorry. It's
Wick
just I've been
Victor?
looking for you for a very long time, and
Yeah, they're Russian.
And you expected a thinking simpleton, an illiterate who swindles sick people and claims he can speak to God himself. I already said I forgive you.
yes, I've heard, especially in Petersburg. I've also heard about the healings, even hopeless cases, inexplicable ones.
And what do you believe in?
If you help me, I'll believe all of it. And please believe me when I say I've tried everything short of a miracle. And I know the meaning of that word. I'm a Thaumaturge.
Where are you coming from?
I'm from Warsaw,
So, from Russia.
Poland.
From which Poland? The Russian one, the German one, or the part that belongs to Austria?
From Warsaw.
Do you have a name?
Wiktor Szulski.
On my path, I've already come across people who've lied to me about their problems, and then gone around calling me a charlatan. After them, others arrived, with pitchforks and torches, and I had to endure insults and spit in my face, or flee for my life. And now you say you're a wizard from an imaginary country that no one has seen on a map in over 100 years. Forgive my amusement. I haven't had my first coffee yet.
I forgive you, and I'm still asking for help.
Prove you're a Thaumaturge, and I'll hear what you have to say.
Okay.
What would you like me to do, sir?
I've met a few of your kind, so I know what you're capable of. Find something in this tavern that belongs to me, and tell me something only I could know.
First, I need to have something personal that belongs to you to learn your trace. It's a sort of pattern I'll use to recognize the other objects.
Smell this.
Hmm.
I'll return to you in a moment.
I can hardly wait.
Let's take a look around. Who would have thought there were such layers of passion within it?
Just making sure. Oh, I got one. I got 1 point. There we go. All right. Don't forget you just gotta upgrade. And it seems like each like upgrade has a different person you can go to. So I don't think sorry. I don't think if we go back, yeah, no. So if we go this way we get up your heart. Okay. Oh, there's four. So there's four different creatures. Ooh, that's cool. Instead of just the one we've seen. Bet.
What have you learned, wizard?
Well, you're a zealous man. It permeates every level of your personality, your faith, your abilities.
Not such an impressive discovery.
I haven't finished yet. In Petersburg, you left behind a very devoted and very young lady-in-waiting.
At least one, my friend.
Therefore, a Petersburg lady-in-waiting who was very devoted to you gave you her breviary.
Honestly, I don't remember where I got it. Its contents were always more important. Have a seat. Tell me again, why were you looking for me?
A few years ago, I attempted to catch a wild saluter, and that ended with me losing contact with my first salutor. That means I can't develop my abilities. I know that my Uber is there. Sometimes he shows himself, but I can't feel the link anymore. Generally speaking, I'm losing it more and more each day. If it disappears, my mind... I'll lose my sense of reality. I'll fall into madness.
I don't know if I can help you.
I've got money, if that's what matters.
Give it to the needy. Your riches mean nothing to me. I meant I don't know if I'm able to help you. My gift is something I've received from God. Some I've helped, others I can't say. And I've never treated a Thaumaturge.
Maybe just do the same with me as with the others.
We can try. Focus on my voice. You are safe. As long as you can hear my voice, you are safe. Let me gaze into your mind. Let me see through your eyes. Let me...
Where am I? Rasputin. There's no one in here. I need to get out of here. What is this sound? Shackles?
You're blind. You've got the science of spotting the perfectly obvious. Can you still not see?
What do I supposedly not see?
Flaw clouds your vision. It always has. Pride. Your damned pride and sense of superiority.
I must have gotten that from you, Father.
You'll lose, idiot. You always do. You're even losing against yourself. You can't see, but can you at least hear? You're weak, stupid, and blind. Do you hear me? Do you? Do you?
I can see, Father. Clearly.
Will you be lying there much longer? I wanted to sweep.
Where's Rasputin?
In the cemetery, chasing away evil spirits and giving people comfort. You all right?
Yes. Absolutely.
I wanted to sweep.
I'm just heading out. It's so good to see you again. And something else. I saw him clear as day. It wasn't a vision. It was a salutor, unbound by a pact. A wild one. And if so, that means there's someone in the... with a flaw.
You talking to me?
I was praying.
I wanted to sweep.
What do we have here? Excuse me. I need to get to the local cemetery. Could you give me a lift?
I've only just come back from the post office this morning. I'm not getting the horse going again. Back to the cemetery. It's not like anyone there is going to run away. And look, my horse is more dead than alive.
I'll be right back. What do we have here?
They'll all gawk, but without lifting a finger. Just, Vesna will bring it, Vesna will help. But if Vesna needs help with something, there's nobody to be found. That's not yours, don't touch! All these newcomers causing more problems.
Am I sensing?
Over my dead body. I reject this verdict.
Well, I expected as much, and he wanted to come see you himself. He was first to judge.
I said what I said, and I won't change my mind. Go away, you're attracting gawkers.
Not gawkers, a witness. And let him listen. He'll see it fairly. Sir, this liar and thief here stole a memento of my mother. And this witch says I'm supposed to hand my goose over to him too?
Because you strangled mine. And what do I care about some trinkets your mother left you?
Because we already know you strangled the goose, but you still haven't proved that Bogdan stole your pendant.
Where is the justice here?
Why don't you relax and listen to the words of a wise woman?
Well, all in all, I'm sorry, Bogdan.
Come inside. and tell me what you're doing here.
The villagers seem to have a certain respect for you, ma'am, so I wanted to ask your help with something.
I'm not getting any younger, boy. Talk before I drop dead.
A lot of people benefit from your wisdom. They're superstitious and timid, as far as I've been able to figure out. Easy to control, right?
Pot calling kettle. That, my boy, that you can ask that charlatan with fancy dress and beard. Who takes advantage of who here? Bah! The people here are believers, of course. But the spirit in the village is real too.
Do you mean Rasputin?
He didn't bring that evil spirit here. He draws on the spirit because he got folk to heal. But it's not him who brought it. We brought it on our own heads. And we've got to deal with it ourselves. I heard it howling. That's nothing human. One evil spirit here persecutes people, and you can hear it now and then, sometimes. Tragedies attract it, and impure thoughts. We here call it a Bukavach.
But other places probably call it other things.
An evil spirit's an evil spirit. It torments people and turns their weaknesses against them.
And what if I told you I could get rid of it?
I'd say I'll believe it when I see it. And I'd ask, how else can I help you?
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam. Am I sensing? You will be mine, secret. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. I'm telling you, go away, or I'll call for help. Help! Help! Somebody help me!
What are you doing here, you tramp?
I'm not looking for trouble. I just wanted to talk.
We'll talk, all right.
The devil sent you.
You could say that, sure. I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please, please.
Thanks, she's gonna make us keep leaving.
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
Well then, I hope you'll still be alive when I get back, madam.
I had some questions about some things. Parents, you can't answer that. Even he's not here.
I'm not going anywhere.
Maybe you'll change your mind and drop me off at the cemetery after all.
Well, on the other hand, this place isn't much more exciting than the cemetery, and I meant to take the horse out for a ride, so get on.
See. Oops. I have a gun. Why am I not using that? I want to find that dude or woman, um, whichever one it is. I swear it got something to do with them. It might just be them in general. I wonder if I can manipulate it.
I wanted to talk. Ma'am, please open the door.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over. Please leave. Please. Please.
Okay. Bro. What's this picture at? Hey, old wise woman, can you help me?
You've been going in so many circles, your head will spin.
No. So do I gotta go to the
Well
cemetery
then, I
first?
hope you'll still
Is
be
that what it
alive
is?
when I get
I'm just
back,
wasting
madam.
my time running around town trying to figure this out. Excuse me. I hit all the clue points in town out here. But they're hard. So yeah. Let's go to the cemetery. Because there are no clues left there. So we'll go to the ritual cemetery. Oh, that wasted a lot of time.
You're alive. Does that mean I helped, Thaumaturge?
When I heard you were at the cemetery, I was sure I'd see you resurrecting the dead.
Not yet. Today I'm just praying for rest for Vasily's soul. The whole village is suffering after his loss. He was the elder here.
He cursed this place. Since he died, darkness and misfortune have hung over the village.
You see? To them, every harm comes down to witchcraft. They believe that after Vasily's passing, the village was possessed by some monster that howls at night or some other Yafits.
What changed in the village after the elder died?
It's all dreadful, sir. Everything's gone topsy-turvy. When folks get to arguing now, they're so hot-headed, before you know it, they're at one another's throats. Ladies have no patience for kids, nor lads for ladies, nor neighbors for neighbors. Any word might seem offensive and like an insult waiting to happen. Then you've got to fight.
Tragedies such as Vasily's death leave their mark on everyone. It takes time to come to terms with something like this. That doesn't mean this place is possessed by dark forces.
How did this elder die?
There was a fire, sir. Flames shooting sky high, and him burning, swearing, speaking curses. And the curse stuck. Those ruins seem a profaned place now. A wicked spirit has taken over the blighted land.
Don't encourage her. Once she gets going, it can't be stopped.
This could also be the work of a Salita.
What do you mean?
As you were healing me, I had a dream, a vision. But on the borderline of sleep and wakefulness, I thought I saw a salutor. That's what might be influencing the villagers in Wailing at night.
They're good people, but none too bright, Victor. I'm afraid they might be talking about a train.
The wise woman was saying the evil spirit is a book of hatch.
Does the creature hunting you rattle chains, slither around, and have a mouth full of giant fangs?
A book of hatch.
Where did this elder live?
I'll show you. Let's allow Vasili's soul to rest for today. Amen.
All right. I turned right 3 times.
Can you feel it? It's the smell of mystery. A horrible death. True fear. This house was always full of fear, and its owner was still alive when the house got fire.
Mm-hmm.
Someone wanted to kill him. The fire only covered up the crime.
There it is. The box box.
The murder gave birth to law that you attached to, didn't it? I'll find you when I track down the murderer. I know who owns this doll. Maybe I should give them back to her. She ought to know more about what happened here.
Yep. Yo.
Victor! I hope you've got what you want now, Thaumaturge. Because I think it's time to get out of here.
Where'd you come from?
Why the hurry, Father? We're the Tsar's men. How about the donation for the Tsar's army?
There are no Russian outposts here.
I think this is the guy with
Here
the
we go
nice
again with
boots.
the nice food.
You're the guy who trashed our
I
comrades?
already beat your ass one time.
I can do exactly the same to all of you.
He's not as weak as he looks. He actually looks better than he did the other day.
But not counting the priest. He's still alone.
Not anymore, I'm not.
Oh, Rasputin's not even gonna. Okay. Huh? Oh, okay. Let's see. When I get some more abilities. Ow. Right in the nose. There we go again. Ow.
Are you alright, sir?
Me? Yes, but can these salutors also help you in a fight? Can you manipulate people and cast these demons into their minds?
Generally speaking, yes. Are you sure you're alright, sir?
Call me Grigori.
Let's head back. I have to visit someone in the village who can tell me more about what happened here.
Oh, so I had to do all that to... Really? Back to the village we go. Oh, this time it's different. She's taking... I knew it. I freaking knew it. I knew it was his house, bro. I knew it because they wouldn't open the door.
Now I know that woman's trace. Vesna and her husband both left traces of
I already
themselves
knew
at
who it was.
Vasili's burned-out farmstead.
So, no.
Lucas sincerely loves his wife.
If you already know who it's going to be,
You think he loves her strongly enough
you got to
to
find
kill
all the
for her?
clues first. Otherwise, they won't let the interaction.
You're right. It'd be better to ask Vesna about that.
So, they were one in the same
I wanted
mission.
to talk. Ma'am,
You didn't have to
please
do the
open the
secondary
door.
mission to complete it.
Please go. We didn't invite any guests over.
Please, open the door. I'd like to have a chat about your husband.
Or maybe you did. Maybe you just. Maybe you had to question everybody around town to make sure.
I know you're scared, but please, just open the door a crack and let me ask one quick question.
What do you want?
Please, don't be
Just
afraid. I just need to
relax.
know where I can find your husband.
He's chopping wood in the clearing by the forest.
Oops. One button. Where is it? Oh. Yeah. I wish you could make it pulse.
Again.
This time, it's a matter of life and death.
How is your search going?
Almost finished. I know who's attracting the Bukavach.
Can you reveal that secret?
It's Luca. It has to be Luca.
Do you still want to catch that Salutor?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Despite the risk?
I hope I can persuade you to come with me.
That's an enormous favor you're asking me. I hope you'll be able to return it.
I give my word.
Did you hear? We're going to see Luca Bogozia.
Oh, you just. Okay. Straight into a cutscene.
I'm not here to fight.
Luca!
You shouldn't have threatened my wife.
Yeah, well, who threatened
Why
your
did
wife?
you do this?
We just calmed her down.
I don't know what you're talking about.
And then she told
You're
us
the
what
one
to
who
do.
brought the Saliter here. The spirit that you all say arrived in the village after Vasily's death. The Saliter is what's making fear consume you all and making you hot-headed. And it's because of your flaw, which has been within you since the murder took place.
A murder might just be about to take place.
Cut off his head.
What?
Tear off his head before he
Ah.
opens his mouth again.
Oh, so it's you.
Unless you're the one that killed him.
And I'd do it again
Ah.
if I could.
And I would do it again if I could.
Get out of here!
Okay. Okay. And what if I don't?
Here you are, Okalat. Vesna's flaw is mine, and you're mine.
Oh, okay. Oh. Right. So we gotta beat the shadows first. That will weaken him. But the weaker he is, the more fiercely he'll fight back, obviously. Okay? So, just like any other JRPG? Or just like any JRPG? I don't think this is a JRPG. It's like a Russian RPG, so RPG. And the effects that. Oh. Well, I can cancel it out by giving myself some help. Yeah. Nice to. Oh, that was free. Oh, we got 4. That was sweet. Great. Ow. Oh man. Oh man. She gonna kill me. I killed myself. Alright, alright. Yes. Man, it shouldn't be able to damage me. I feel like if if you defeat the enemy between turns, like that shit. I like that. Ow. Shit can't kill me. $16? Bro, how do I get rid of it? Do I even have a way to get rid of it? That kill me? Oh no, she got the attack first. Damn, I can beat it. Man, look, this game is not easy. Holy crap. You know what? We're just gonna go except for that one guy. If that works. Because this suffering state right here is getting my nerves. I ain't gonna lie. Easy now. Good. Okay. Yeah, she hits us. Brain blast. Take him out. Ow. Ow. But why does it stack like that? Why does he do that? Dang it. Why can't I use my gun? That's the bigger question. I want to have an answer to. Good attack. Ugh. Yes. All right. All right. There we go. Close shave. It's not like it gave me a choice.
You lose,
I'll play just about any JRPG. I don't care what the
you
difficulty
blind
is.
fool.
I think the hardest one I played though, I ain't gonna lie,
Thaumaturge.
is
Focus on what's true. My voice is
Music
true.
Tension.
I
What is
am
it?
the
I
truth.
think I got 8,
You see.
something like that. The newest one. Yeah, that one's pretty tough. Cool.
Unbelievable.
How do you feel? Are you all right?
Well, I don't think I'm hallucinating, but that means I'm currently facing a crowd of furious lumberjacks with axes, so
Had to craft a
I'd say
strategy.
I've been better.
What?
Never
What?
seen this game
I'm
before.
telling the truth. I'll do it again. None of you understand anything. It's because of this magician. It's his fault.
The magician didn't kill Vasily. He didn't bring the evil here. You're a witch! To the stake with her! To the stake!
Once I'm
And
able to
you-
get some
Why are you
buff my
just standing
defense
there?
or
Are you just
whatever,
letting them do this? Fine. I'll
I'll be
handle
able
it
to do the
myself.
mind break on
I
stronger
did it
people, but
before, and I can do
now,
it now.
straight damage on the stronger ones.
What have you done? Go. You don't need to see this.
Nothing has to be decided at the moment. Certainly not things that can't be undone.
Well, exactly. Beat it, you scoundrels. There's enough blood in this village already.
Sharing a village with murderers?
You were the first to spill blood!
It's not the same. If that's the case, you're banished from the village. Get out of here! We'll burn away the impurity you left in our village. Phew.
And they did it. Is she burning? Oh no, that was a fire behind her. I thought she was on fire. Did I get any yeah, I did get one. Slow them down.
Excuse me, sir? Do you happen to know when the train arrives? The postmaster said it's usually no more than an hour late, so it should be here any moment. I got a tougher question for you.
Pardon?
Will this train get me
New
close to
Mexico?
Albuquerque?
I'm afraid that's an
Bro,
ocean
you-
away, and even to the
I
ocean
think you are in the
ways to
wrong
go.
country, my guy.
Thank you. Ever since I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, I can't
Oh,
get my
okay,
bearings.
Albuquerque.
The things I've
Okay.
seen, sir. Places I've been. I just
It's
can't get to
Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Oh, I thought there was something popping off over there.
I wanted to send 2 telegrams, one to Warsaw and one to Paris.
Mr. Shulsky, I was meant to send for you when the driver came to get the mail. My condolences about your father. Do you still want to send something?
Did you come to say goodbye to me?
More like to share my fear. Your condition yesterday, after the fight with that Bukovac, it troubled me. I don't think my treatments are having a long-lasting effect. And you don't look the best. Do you feel all right?
I've just heard that my father is dead.
My condolences.
After your treatment, when I was hallucinating, I saw him. I heard his voice for the first time in years. I'm sure it was him. A strange feeling.
Maybe he came to say goodbye. Maybe it was his last chance to speak to you. A prophecy.
I hope not.
What do you intend to do now?
I have to bury my father in Warsaw. What about you?
Thanks to you. I don't think I have anything else to do here. I had a little time to think about what I saw in your mind. Tell me, Victor, have you ever seen a human skull cracked open on the cobblestones?
Your question sounded like a threat.
Because it is, for all of us. I have the skull of Franz Ferdinand himself, with his brain spilling out onto the sidewalk. I also saw the white steps in Odessa running with blood. A battlefield blanketed in lethal fog, with faceless beings emerging from it. This hasn't happened yet, but I saw it as clearly as I see you now. Thanks to you, I know that I can stop it. I know that I am part of history, and I can change it. Even at the cost of scorn, contempt, or my life.
What is
You
this,
promised
post
me a
World War
favor,
One?
so Warsaw sounds perfect.
Warszawa! Warsaw! Warsaw! Last stop, Warsaw. Time to wake up.
It's clouding over.
The weather is like my mood.
Aside from the circumstances of the funeral bringing you back, you hadn't thought of ever returning here?
I definitely didn't expect I'd be coming to my father's funeral so early.
I've noticed you two had certain differences in your views on life.
Yes, especially on my life. But admittedly, that's not a very exciting discovery. Is that all you've learned about me on our journey?
You drool in your sleep. Anything in there about Warsaw?
Workers are striking. They want to take advantage of the Tsar's visit to Warsaw. The protests are being violently suppressed. Last week, around a dozen people were killed. Polish Socialist Party militants attacked a train. They stole money, bonds, and explosive materials. They're also suspected of robbing a transport of Dutch pomade. The socialists in Warsaw must look pretty sharp then. Further along, we've got murders, muggings, and poverty.
The newspapers feed on sensation. Remember that in darkness, even a small spark can be seen clearly. Even I can feel hope from all the people riding with us. Can't you?
Even without my powers, I can tell that hope is bringing people here from all three partitions. Miners, steelworkers, governesses, maids, speculators, thieves. I've forgotten to read a few of our fellow passengers' possessions, and I know that hope can have many faces.
Will you share that knowledge with me?
There's a terrified woman riding with us. She's either running away or in hiding. I think that gentleman is smuggling something, because excitement is all mixed up with guilt inside him. And this dandy, he's going whoring.
If there's something I've learned in life, Victor, it's never to neglect the horse.
Warsaw, end of the line. Welcome to Warszawa.
I think the time's come to ask where you plan to stay.
I'll let you know when I come up with something.
$19.05. Pre-World War I.
When people unite, empires fall.
Okay. Oops.
Why such a crowd?
The circus has come to town.
These are troubled times. Brothers turn against brothers. Russia has had enough bloodshed. The violence must stop. When socialists attempt to divide Russia and her subject nations, to dent the sword that smote the enemy at Grunwald, this demands my decisive action. Thus, by my grace, I hereby appoint as Governor General of Warsaw, Georgi Antonovich Skowon.
A butcher.
Not a popular guy, I presume.
I see you ain't from here. That swine keeps a photo album of all the folks he's had shot at the Citadel.
Before and after execution.
Warsaw! The time for leniency and indulgence is over. From the moment this office is bestowed on me, no forces hostile to the subjects of Greater Russia will have any further right to exist. None! Whether it be brutal socialist subversives, communists, Jews, or other satanic provocators.
He sure knows how to unite a crowd.
Pardon me, are you Polish?
I was born in Warsaw, but I'm lapsed. My name's Victor.
Wanda.
This is Russia here. Like it or not. Warszawa! Время террора закончилось.
Иди нахуй!
My first decision as Governor General of Warsaw. Arrestować.
Great heroes in their sense of timing. Of course, now they're the first ones in the fight.
Samoobladanie, Polyaki. We want that rebel. The Loudmouth.
Damn.
What happened?
Be a gentleman. Please kneel and tie my shoe.
I didn't dare suggest it myself.
Can I ask you a tiny favor? The Russians can't find out about this. The military is just looking for an excuse to suppress the crowd, and these workers are dreaming of thrashing a Russian gendarme.
Either one of you confesses to disturbing the peace, or всех забирай. We'll take you all in.
You can't handle all of us.
Can you get us out of here?
I think I'm open to any kind of suggestion.
With a book like that, I'd find out what would convince one of these bastards to let us go. Or I'd take on that self-appointed leader of the proletariat.
Interesting strategy. Who are you, really?
A damsel in distress.
Those don't usually hide ammunition in their stockings.
Can I explain it to you another time?
For instance, I could disclose to a soldier that you came here with ammunition under your skirt.
Maybe we should see who they believe. A respected lady of Warsaw, or a common magician who just 100 years ago would have been burned at the stake.
Well, since you asked so nicely. I'm going to take a look around. Pardon me, gentlemen.
The crowd has received the order. For now, zero response.
We'll give them a moment to arrest them all, book them, interrogate them. Gospodi will be home in November.
Gentlemen, please forgive me. Maybe there's a faster way to get this situation resolved.
Back off, Poliak, or we'll start shooting. Paniatno, scrum! Dawaj.
Do you think it's a good idea to stir people up and send them to face bullets and bayonets?
What do you want then? My whole life on my knees? Kissing Ruski's ass?
Do you realize blood is about to be spilled? And that it might be mine?
Fuck off!
Did the corporal tell you we're going to shoot? Достаточно. Should we go in and capture the worker who's mouthing off and let the rest go?
Da, Sergeant. We can use anyone as an example.
Шагом марш!
Goodbye.
You're welcome.
I wanted to thank you at our next meeting. We could use someone like you.
We? Meaning the people you were carrying ammunition for and who got you Dutch pomade for your hair?
You haven't just got pretty eyes, you know how to use them. Maybe you'll find time one day for some jam donuts at Burke Rotblitz's?
Excuse me, may I? I need to get to a funeral.
He's a tempermancer. Don't let him through.
I'm asking you kindly, get out of my way before things get nasty.
Get that heretic with fire and sword!
enchanting! Spectacular. You with a scowl and a puffed-out chest, and them dropping like flies in the blink of an eye? Collapsing on their own, becoming delirious? Extraordinary. Konstancja Szabłowska, the Warsaw Courier. Would you care to give me an interview?
Thank you, but I'm already late. I'm sure you don't remember me. My name's Hayat, Mordecai Hayat. I wanted to offer my condolences. Thank you. Please, forgive my prying. I know Mr. Shulsky took nitroglycerin for his heart, but how did he pass away? Was that his cause of death? His heart? Why are you so interested in my father's cause of death? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have. I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'm sure you want to bid farewell to your father.
I knew you'd turn up.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Stasha loved you in his own way. You look well. Lygia said you found some quack healer.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
You don't recognize me, do you? But do you remember who taught you how to shoot starlings?
Uncle Voronian, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, I probably wouldn't recognize myself anymore. Go look in on your sister, she's worried. We'll talk at home.
Sister?
Victor! I'm so glad you came. I wasn't sure if my telegram had reached you.
I'm glad to. How are you holding up?
All this caught me off guard, but for now I don't have time to think things through calmly.
Have you written to Mother?
Yes, but what can you expect? You know what Nadia is like. It was never her style to show up for family events like this. It's getting late, and we've still got the reading of Papa's will ahead of us at home. And I'll leave you two alone. I suppose you've got your own matters to clear up.
Fine, let's get this over with. So, it was me who got it right in the end. Back then, on the train platform, was the last time we saw one another. 15 years ago. After brief suffering, fell asleep in the Lord. Brief? I hope not. Did you write this yourself? A tyrant, bigot, and liar, mistakenly absolved, died after suffering all too briefly. That's better, and definitely closer to the truth. I'm sorry there are so many things I didn't get to say to your face. All those years, I said them over and over to myself in my head. How you were never able to admit a mistake. You never sought blame in yourself. Someone else was always guilty, never you. Mother because she wanted something for herself in life. Ligia because she wasn't born a boy. Me because I was born a Thaumaturge, but I didn't want to live following your principles. And now... The day you died, you visited me in my dreams. I was a child when you hounded me out of here, and I remember you as you were back then. But in my dream you looked older. You gave me hell as usual. You didn't believe I'd succeed. You were wrong. I've come back with 2 saluters. Farewell, Father.
Am I intruding?
Have you been eavesdropping like that for long?
All my life. I came to pay my respects to the dead. Stanisław and I were acquainted. You might say I knew everything about your father. Mr. Victor Szulski, isn't it? Your absence from Warsaw has happily come to an end, I hope.
I don't think so. I intend to leave as soon as I wrap up my family obligations. I doubt we'll have time to meet again.
Who knows? Again, my condolences.
I didn't catch your name.
My name's Kanieczkin. Ivan Kanieczkin. Goodbye.
Such interesting friends you had. I guess I'm more tired than I thought. We can go. The hardest thing was getting the lid of the urn. The scattering I could handle.
You can play the clown, but I know how much this has cost you. I'm glad you went.
Love at a funeral. Eros post-mortem. Is it suitable for a young lady in mourning to fraternize with bachelors? Konstancja Shabowska, the Warsaw Courier. Could I ask for a brief comment?
Hyena.
Thank you. And you, sir?
I can sort it out, but it might cause you some trouble.
It's not worth getting your hands dirty over.
Get out of here, or I might decide you're attacking an Imperial official, and you'll wake up tomorrow in the Citadel.
Are you threatening me, Judge?
I'm actually sparing you from him. Would you rather try your luck with a Thaumaturge? Come on, children. I'm sure my Pietia is already waiting for us at home.
I'd love to see my cousin.
Are you coming with us?
Thanks.
Get in. I'm sure the lawyer is already waiting for us.
Miss, your guests have arrived. The lawyer's upstairs too, waiting. A trifle jittery. Wonder if the tea I made him was too strong.
Thank you, Grażyna dear. Let the guests wait. First I want to take care of the will.
I'll just wet my whistle and join you all upstairs.
Make sure Uncle makes it upstairs sober. And I'll suggest you don't dawdle either.
Master Victor, good God! Half your face covered, but I could tell right away it was you. You look just like your father in his youth. Completely his spitting image. Should I make you some cocoa, Master? It would warm you up a little.
Make an extra creamy one for Ligia.
Oh, I won't skimp on her. Now, your sister's putting a brave face on all this, but she's really having a hard time. It's lovely to see you again. But that's enough jabber for now. I've got the guests and the cocoa, and I've got to whip up some food for you all later. We'll talk soon.
I don't want to put my foot in my mouth again. I already failed to recognize someone once today, but you look familiar.
Well, I should think so. I was the victim of one of your starling hunts. Voronins must not be very memorable, cousin.
Pietia!
Just some heart problems.
We'll have to meet up again.
Goodbye.
Oh, I'm glad you're here.
So many goodies laid.
But this was Stasios.
I think you mean Quince liqueur with amber, right? But I won't grope around down there in the dark now. I've got my hands full.
Now, I don't want to trouble you either. Victor, could you track down a little bottle for your uncle?
I suppose I'm obligated to accept.
Good lad. A nephew like you is a treasure.
Ooh. Yo, his mom was hot. Oof. Eh.
How did it go?
I think this is the one Uncle wanted.
Yes. This is our little funeral battle. We would meet in Stasia's study after every funeral we went to, and raised a toast to the dead. And recently, we've been seeing one another more and more at such events. So, to an easy death, as Stasia and I used to say.
How did he die?
Hasn't Ligia told you?
I haven't even had the chance to...
He didn't suffer, but such images in the memory are better saved for later. What then? Am I drinking alone?
May the ground be soft, Father. I'm not betting there's an afterlife.
Well, obligation fulfilled. Shall we get to the reading of the will?
Yes, let's find out what my father hasn't left me.
Let's begin if everyone is ready. Would you all please take a seat? Ladies and gentlemen, by the power of my office vested in me by the grace of His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor of all Russia, I hereby testify. Mr. Shulski's last will and testament were prepared several years ago in the presence of Zaslav Fedorov, Esquire, that is, myself. My last will and testament recorded in the year of our Lord 1888. In the name of the Holy Trinity. Amen. Therefore, my first irrevocable wish is to appoint as executrix of this will my daughter Ligia Shulska. Immediately after my death, an inventory shall be conducted in full accordance with the law. After completing the inventory, all my personal movables will be sold at public auction. And let the funds raised thereby be donated on the anniversary of my death to the beggars near the cemetery. The administration of the remainder of my fortune I leave, without restriction, to the person of my daughter Ligia.
I'm not even getting a teaspoon.
All movables and immovables relating to the family enterprise I entrust to the care and administration of my daughter. I do not prescribe a method of administering them, I merely offer her one piece of advice. I wish that the business should be conducted with modesty, prudence, and honesty, as I have conducted it my whole life.
A joker to the very end.
To my brother-in-law and oldest friend, Alexander Voronin, I wish to leave the following. My collection of muskets and 2 revolvers, dating to the uprising in memory of our first meeting.
Stasio, I will have plenty to do in my retirement.
Enjoy your retirement.
I would also like to come to the aid of my only son, Viktor Shulski, by entrusting him with the use of my personal black grimoire.
Ooh, we got a
in
new
the hope
group.
that
I'm glad
he
we stuck
will
around
be
here.
able to make good use of it. This is my last will and testament. Carry it out solemnly, though you may have found it burdensome. However, this last bequest poses a certain problem.
Yes, it certainly does. And what is that, may I ask?
I am not in possession of this grimoire. The late Mr. Shulski used it up until his death, yet no one left it with me after his passing.
Meaning it's disappeared? Did father have his grimoire on him at the time of his death?
It was only because of the grimoire that we could identify him at all.
What actually happened? How did he die?
A building collapsed on top of him. I don't know any other way of putting it.
Where did it happen? Where was this building? The southern part of Śródmieście, not far from the police station. Anyway, you can miss it.
Of all the possibilities, this was the death that fate prepared for him.
I foresaw a slightly more pleasant end for him, myself. I doubt even he deserved such a horrible death.
Those might be the kindest words you've ever said on the subject of a father.
How typical of his sort of person to keep a portrait in his study of a family that was only a family on canvas. Not long after the painting was done, he got divorced, ruined the Niedzicas, and kicked out his son. But there the portrait hangs, as if family meant anything at all.
I don't know what exactly happened with Abourice, but I know that Papa felt guilty. You don't want to forgive him even now that he's gone?
The dead need no forgiving. And as for forgetting, I don't know how. It's just a shame about the grimoire.
What do you intend to do?
And where are Father's things at the moment?
You're standing at the very center of his kingdom. Not everything has been sorted through yet, but you go right ahead.
And the store? I should check there too.
I've started stock taking
Maybe
there
it's
to distract
exclusive by his
myself, and
grimoire.
I don't want you to go in there before I've finished.
As you wish. I think we have to look for the answer in the place where it happened.
With your sight, you can make out more in those ruins than I, or Uncle, or Detective could. This is a good lead, but is it the only one?
And Mordechai Chayat. Could that be a lead?
I don't think so. He worked with Father, but he left more than a year ago.
Do you know where I...
Sadly, no.
Do you have any other ideas? Father evidently knew a certain Ivan Konieczkin. Have you heard anything about him? Konieczkin? No, doesn't ring a bell.
All sorts of people came to Papa's store.
That's true. You've got your work cut out for you. Now at least I can see how little I know. Maybe these scraps of information will lead me somewhere. Well, now that we know what's got to be figured out, forgive me, my darlings. I'm going to give my old bones a rest.
I'll see you out.
Goodbye, Uncle. And, Ligia. I'm sorry it happened this way. That I wasn't close by.
The most important thing is you're here now.
about to go deaf.
Master Victor, let me...
Will there happen to be anything stronger?
I see you're all grown up. It's been an age since we've seen one another. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
And so, the great Stanisław Szulski...
And
The... Ligia...
she's happy. Only she takes up.
So, this death, what do you make of it?
I'll tell you in confidence, Master Szulski. Now, I'm a simple woman, but some...
How do you mean, Grażynka?
Don't you suspect some impure powers had a hand in it?
Do you mean...
That I don't... Forgive me, Master.
Another time, Grażynka. I'll get out of your way.
Always am.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
What's next for you? You're in charge here now. Have you got some kind of grand scheme?
A grand scheme? For now, I'm just trying to keep my head above water. Certain customers are unconvinced that a woman can handle running a business. What's worse, a woman without powers. After all, it's your heritage too.
I don't know anything about running a company, but if I can help in any way, you can count on me.
Thank you. I trust the smoke doesn't bother you.
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of all, they're practical. It's the 20th century. It's high time we started dressing comfortably.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody. Like when Mother almost had a fit because you dumped my best tie in hot cocoa.
I didn't care that she was angry. I wanted to get you back for not wanting to play with me.
Because you were being too annoying.
You meant to say brave. But is there anything else you want to talk about?
You used to detest the smell of tobacco. You'd hold your breath going into Father's study.
I don't know when I started copying him even.
Daddy's girl. You were always closer to him.
Now come on, what else is on your mind?
I'll get going. I'm about to go deaf. How do you find our old stomping ground? Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left. If you can call it a conversation. Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The lone shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there. Perhaps we should go there and check. Ligia?
Yes?
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Who is she? And what did Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanov court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections. Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
What's a soiree?
How long did you say you lived with Mother in Pep? Just a party, if you like.
Very funny.
And I won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly decent and quick.
Oh my, that sure is noisy. Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor? Victor, are you there?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Incredible.
How did you know I have a telephone at home?
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw. If you need me, I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Povoskoska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Povoskoska.
I'm glad.
It's
It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh.
Are you lost?
Fuck. Don't try to be a hero, and it'll be alright. You're outnumbered.
Quantity doesn't always translate to quality.
Call the rest. We got one with a death wish.
Alright. We'll come back to this game. I do like this game though. We'll come back to this game. We'll play some more of it tomorrow. That'd be all for tonight. It's a cool game. Like I said, it's a pretty cool game. Yeah, I like it. I like it.